Hi guys, I just wanted to apologize for the windy, disturbing, noisy video yesterday. I was at the beach and I tried to upload my video, but apparently something happened and there was a strange noise the whole time. So I basically was just updating that I'm feeling better, and I wanted to thank everybody for being there for me and for offering their advice and their support. And I have to say I'm really proud of myself for the way that I'm handling this. I've been through heartbreaks many times before, and my usual pattern is to just close in on myself and crawl up into a ball and not eat and not talk to people and just cry and try and figure out how I'm gonna get through each minute, and I get into this really, really dark place. And some people have depression. I don't have depression. I do, it's more like situational depression when something is like really bad happens. Like most of the time it's a heartbreak, unfortunately for me. Like most of the depression that I've had has been related to men in my life. This one happens to be a woman. So that's pretty sad, but I think I'm going through this publicly or on YouTube because I feel like in the past, it would have taken me so much longer to get myself back up and to get myself moving and to find my self-worth again. I've been reaching out for help, which I never do. Like I never want to text people or call people and say, I'm crying. Like I would always be embarrassed to cry, and I would sit there and cry and I would hide it. And I mean, nobody should be embarrassed to cry. Nobody should be embarrassed to let it out and to show their emotions and show that they're upset. And sometimes you need help, and sometimes you need to reach out to people. And I think that is one of the strongest and bravest things that somebody can do, is to reach out to someone else and say, help, please talk to me. You know, not that I said it in those words, but just to reach out and ask for help and support from people that you know and love, because that's what people are there for. I mean, I know that I would want one of my friends who's going through something terrible or something they think is terrible to reach out to me, and you know, anyway, but I've definitely bounced back a lot faster than I thought. I'm a very black and white person, which I think has led me to what led me originally to 321 pounds, is that I'm all or nothing. If I'm on a diet, then I'm going to be on the diet. If I mess up for one meal, the day is ruined, the week is ruined, I'm done. I have to restart again fully. It's not like, oh, well, I did good 6 out of 7 days or whatever. It's like, nope, I messed up. I have to start all over again. And I have to stop now because I ruined it. And that's sort of what I'm like in relationships. I'm sort of like, either we're all in love and we're gonna get married and we're all in love and, or we're done, we're broken up, whatever. Like, we can't be friends, and so this is just a very unique situation. It's taught me a lot. This is someone that I want to be friends with. I want to stay friends with. She's been my best friend for the past, almost a year. And I still love those qualities about her. She still has, those qualities that I love. And, but I can still have those in my life. It's not like those are getting taken away from me, Will we have the physical part ever? No. Will we have, the like marriage fantasy that was in my mind with this relationship? No. I've had that before though. A couple different guys I thought that I was going to marry, because I am a hopeless romantic, and when I love somebody, I love them fully. I give them my whole self. And that's what I really need to balance on this journey, is that I want to be able to one day find love and find somebody that I can give myself to, but it doesn't deplete my own well. You know what I mean? Like, I can give them my water. Sounds so silly, but without depleting my own well, and and have it be equal, so that they're giving me something back. Because this person was like, wow, you've shown me all these things and this is great and I feel great, and I'm like left here heartbroken and sad and just so miserable, So I'm learning that it's not all or nothing. Life isn't black and white. It's very hard for me to learn. I'm learning that I'm a control freak, and when I feel out of control, it's like my world is ending. When I can't control that someone else doesn't love me the way I love them, or when I can't control there's good food in front of me or whatever, and I start eating and I can't stop, or it's like a downward spiral. But throughout this journey and throughout having the Lapband, it hasn't been like that for me. I've been able to bounce back, and I've stuck with it, and I've never given up, and I've had my low moments, and I know I'm going to continue to have my low moments. And But I literally woke up one morning and I was like, you've got to get back into control. I sat there, I closed my eyes and I focused and I said, you have the control. Do not let somebody else control your emotions. Don't let someone else take your value away from you. And this is something I never would have been able to do before. I would have just been like wallowing in self-pity for days and skipping work and whatever, not working out and just not eating and just making it more miserable. So I've been able to get better a lot faster and like heal myself better and heal my heart, because I sat there and I was like, nope, you are worth it. You've lost all this weight. You went on this journey by yourself. You didn't go on this journey with this person. You were on this journey by yourself. You got the Lapband by yourself. You went to Zumba by yourself. You did 4 or 5Ks by yourself, although you brought people with you. Same thing with Zumba. I brought people with me, but they're all gone. I'm still doing it. I want to go become a Zumba instructor. So all these accomplishments that I've done myself. I haven't relied on anyone else to do that. And I've always been such a codependent person, and that's the problem. Like when I'm with someone and then I get so attached onto them like a little leech or a little snail or something, and then we break up or we're not friends anymore or whatever, it just destroys me. It's like half of me is gone. So I'm just working on becoming a full version of myself. And God, I sound like a preacher or something. Do they have Jewish preachers? I don't know. Maybe I could be one. But really though, like, it sounds really lame, but without having the Lapband and without pushing myself and knowing all that I can do, like this has just helped me in so many areas, like I'm still hurting, but like today I walked in and I was just like able to give her a hug, and we had a great time at work, and all those qualities that of the friendship are still there, and it's not like my situation is dire. And sometimes I think about it and I'm like, man, I really wish like this is the woman that like I want to be with, and she's got all these great qualities, and like I would if I could see her every day for the rest of my life, I would. Like she's just amazing. But at the same time, like I'm amazing, and I made that relationship amazing too. Like she brought her half and I brought my half. And just because I lost her half of I didn't even lose her. It's not like we're not friends anymore. But just because I lost that hope, that slight hope that I had for the future of maybe her being with me forever, like I didn't lose me. And I didn't, yes, I gave a lot to her, but I'm also, because I've given so much to myself and still am giving to myself, I'm able to move past this quicker. So I've definitely come a long way. And the funny thing is, the day that all this happened, my ex-boyfriend called me. And he was one, I was young. We were dated from when I was like 21 to 25. He was Indian and Muslim. I am Jewish. He was born in America. He was a police officer for New York City. We had a long distance relationship full of passion, full of love, full of anger, full of, fighting, laughter, everything you can imagine. But I wanted to marry him. I thought I wanted to marry him and spend the rest of my life with him. Now, he said if I converted, we could get married. That was not going to happen. I even thought about it, and I thought like, well, maybe I could give that part of myself up and give up my religion and my heritage and all that, just to be with him. Like that's how much I was willing to give up for this person. And that's what I do, is I'm willing to give up like everything for these people. And like, why give up what I have? You know what I mean? But anyway, so while this is going on, he called me that day, and he and I went through a very similar situation, although we had a real relationship and real love and all that. And when we broke up, I was devastated, and I didn't want to get out of bed. I wanted to die. My world was over. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to sleep. I wanted to just call him and call him and call him. And eventually he stopped talking to me. And thank God he did, because I was like a little obsessive, like, I went a little cray-cray in calling him and saying, please talk to me, and why won't you talk to me? And it was really sad and really pathetic. And then eventually I stopped, and eventually after I got over him, we were able to be friends, and now we talk. And it's just so funny because he called me that day, and like I went through this with him, and it's like I've come full circle. I really have, so anyway, just another rambly video. But I got my nails done. All right, I didn't really get them done. They're like from Walmart, and they're press-ons, but they're really pretty, and they make me feel really pretty, and they make me feel delicate and flirty and cute. So I've been going out, I've been keeping really busy. I've been going to the bookstore when I'm not exercising or taking care of my child or sleeping or working. I've been going to the bookstore to like the self-help section and reading a lot of books about the brain. I was a psychology major, so I love, why people feel the way they do and what makes them heal and what makes them better and whatever. So I've been going to the self-help section a lot and kind of just reading, and I've been spending time with friends. I've been talking to friends and using my friends to, you know, to help me sort things out. So thank you guys for listening, whoever is out there, and maybe I can help you or inspire you. And you know, I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of where I am right now, because this all happened like less than a week ago, and I'm already like up back to my normal self again, you know? So with that being said, I will close out this video. I'm sorry about the last video. I am down to 212, 2 more pounds, and I get to fix my eyebrows. And then, oh my God, 10 pounds from there, I'll be in Wonderland. I have till May 6th. I can do it. Okay, bye.